Okay, so this is totally amazing. I have never seen that much water come over Spruce Flats. Well, hi everybody, and today we're over here in Townsend, Tennessee, and well, guess what? The water levels are up high again, and we're going to go around Townsend this time and check out what's going over here in Townsend, seeing that we pretty much had Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg covered during the floods. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Well, we're here in Townsend at the Swinging Bridge. And it's quite, water levels are quite high here. Normally there's about a 4 or 5 more steps down and there's actually a little area you can fish. But we're going to take a little walk across this, this bridge here. Well, everybody, it's somewhat a warm day. It is very, very windy. And we are actually standing here in the middle of the river here. Dawn is rocking the bridge again, guys. But we're only a few feet above the water here, and it's actually quite scary seeing that the river is actually raging pretty heavily. But Dawn, she's see that? Whenever there's a bridge, she'll shake it.
Baby.
Well, folks will come here and they lock locks on the bridge, and I think it's supposed to like have something to do about a memory or some kind of commitment, and maybe somebody proposed or some kind of memory. But you'll see a lot of these. This one here is a combination in case you have to take that back, right? You just come up here and and then you can take it back. We've been experiencing about 2 weeks of flooding. Of course, we had the big floods, which was last week in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. The water levels were higher then, not as high as what it was then, but it's still up quite a bit here. And so we decided to come over to Townsend today. A lot of folks on the channel are asking, what about Townsend? What about that side of the Great Smoky Mountains? So that's what we're going to show you guys today, what it's like when we get really heavy rains here. It's actually like I'm dizzy because the water's moving so fast.
I'm dizzy.
We're only like maybe 2 feet from the water's edge here or whatever. And of course the bridge is swaying. Of course Dawn's not making it any better. Smoky Mountain hiker over there, he's it's crazy, it really is. But, well, what we're going to do is we're going to check out some places here in Townsend. Then we're going to head into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and we're going to see what kind of flood conditions are there. And, that's what we're going to do today. And, of course, coming to the Swinging Bridge here in Townsend, it's kind of a hidden gem. It's actually behind the Railroad Museum here in Townsend, in case you want to come here too with your family and check it out. And yes, I'm actually not feeling.
I don't feel good.
Don't.
Keep moving it.
It's the water moving so quick.
I can't look at the water.
Well, we got a light mist of rain. The mountains look absolutely beautiful this morning. lot of the houses that are built near the river here are built on stilts. And you can see the water's just, well, just starting to go under them. I don't think today is a good day to go swimming at the Y. But yeah, this is the Y, guys. And everybody knows that down there is actually a big rock you can actually jump off of. Actually, it's right here. And you can't jump off the rock because the water is actually at the rock. And down here there's usually a gravel area where you can lay your blankets out or your chairs. So yeah, today's definitely not a day to do any swimming here. Well, we're here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and it's starting to rain again. So we're getting more rain. And of course the mountains are smoky, so that water is raging Cajun. Well, we're here at Meigs Falls, and it's quite impressive today. In fact, it's utilizing the whole face of that cliff there. Normally that waterfall is only just a small section in the center, but today she's a roaring, as he would say. We're on our way to the sinks. Of course, we stopped here at Meigs Falls, and it's quite impressive, isn't it? Yes, absolutely beautiful. You can hear the frogs in February. I'm thinking they're loving all this rain. Okay, so it was warm this morning. The temperature is supposed to decrease throughout the day, and I go out and get the jacket on. It's cold. Well, we're here at the sinks, and the sinks is probably pretty impressive with all the water. Wow. Check this out. Normally the sinks has only got a little bit of water flowing through here and then a little bit over here, and you see this rock face going across. Well, we're here at Tremont, and we want to see Spruce Flats Falls with all the water coming over it. But Dawn and her sister are going to stay here because this trail can actually be really treacherous. Treacherous. And we're not even sure. We know there's a couple areas in there that are going to be probably pretty Pretty tricky, right? So, but we're gonna, me and Smoky Mountain Hiker are gonna attempt it. Dawn and Denise are gonna stay here and eat Doritos, listen to Quiet Riot, something like that, and drink their Faygo pops that they got up there. And we're gonna hike this in. So, see you, Dawn. Okay, here we go, guys. We're out here doing crazy things here in the Smokies. So, he's happy. The girls, they're gonna be happy because their feet are gonna be dry. We're gonna be wet. Guarantee you, we're gonna be wet. Well, in case you want to hike Spruce Flats Falls, drive here to the Tremont Institute and then take this little service road. It's actually called Lumber Ridge Trail. In fact, there's actually a little sign under it saying falls they're this way. So water running down the side of the road here. We're coming up to the dormitories. Lumber R and Buckeye Trail this way. Well, from this point, it's roughly 1 mile to the falls. And it could be a tough mile. A little bit of a stream crossing here. Falls Trail. We gotta start climbing up the side of this mountain here. Wow. Our first vista. Beautiful. Well, the river is just raging below us. So there is some rocks and roots in this trail. It's only a mile there and a mile back, but it can be a pretty tough mile for some. Well, we're coming up to our first, little stream crossing here. Not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually quite manageable. Not a problem. So the trail has been pretty good so far. Haven't run into many problems at all. Okay, so the trail started turning into a mini stream here. Looks like I'll be able to navigate it pretty good here. But yeah, it's turned into a stream. I'm trying hard not to get my feet wet. Yeah, I think we're going to be... And that's our trail. I think we're going to get wet, whether we like it or not. Well, this stream here is absolutely beautiful. Of course, we had to walk through that. Well, the trail is flattened out and a beautiful, I guess you call this a spruce trail. Anyways, it's well, we're covered in a misty fog. Beautiful mountain views in the background. We're going downhill towards the falls, and the falls are actually really loud. So now we're sharply heading towards Spruce Flats. Of course, the trail has officially became a little stream, and now we got ourselves another little stream crossing here. Well, that's a long ways down. Well, here's these steps, and I thought this would be like rushing water. I guess not. This can still be slippery as all. I can hear Spruce Flats. And I know just around this corner, we're going to catch our first glimpse. Okay, so I'm looking at Spruce Flats right now, and it's wow. It's amazing. Okay, so this is totally amazing. I have never seen that much water come over Spruce Flats. It's actually a pretty impressive waterfall, but this here is just crazy. Now, we were considering going to Upper Falls where you can cross the river and then go up and catch it. There's actually a falls up there. The problem is you can't cross the river because it's just too dangerous. What a spectacular, huh? Yeah. The camera does not do this justice whatsoever. You can actually feel the ground like rumble a little bit from the water like coming down on it. We experienced that the other day over on Laurel, where you can actually feel the ground shake from all the water just It's amazing. The hike-in wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. We thought it'd be like all water all the way, but it wasn't. Well, that was the Townsend area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We had a lot of rain. Wasn't as bad as it was the other day. But the water levels here do recede quite quickly, guys. So I would never really cancel your vacation plans because this is actually happens a few times a year, and it's actually normal. And like I said, most of the time the water just recedes quite quickly. But guys, that's going to do it for today here in the Great Smoky Mountains. And if you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming Smoky Mountain adventures. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.